Let's continue playing. And let's get off the world's edge.
Tag, you're in.
Okay. They're a bit noisy, but for now. Let's see.
Think of a way to get through that reef yet?
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
I know what to do. So yesterday we ended getting the boat up. Now we need to get off the island. So I think we need to get these things. Run, Manny, run! Let's make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Operate! Yeah. I thought that would work.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine.
Yeah.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
So sweet. Ah! What? Ew, is that thing?
I gave you one job, Manny, and look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Okay. He has the sight. Let's defend ourselves. Nice for him to wait though. Manny.
Woo! This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom,
Can
I'm
we
not
do
gonna work for
something?
you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
Okay, Oh! Can we?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
But, are you sure? Hell yeah. Get away from here. Disgusting creature.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets?
That's a pet? Who
Why
would want that as a
aren't you
pet?
more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Yeah, you could get crushed. You deserve it. Every second of it. Thank you, Angelitos. You cry a lot, but you're good kids. I hope the audio is fine, by the way.
Name?
Pugsy Poligiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Uh-oh.
Glorious!
Has he been too far from cars? Probably.
Glottis, where'd you go this time?
Well, he fell down, so let's go downstairs. Makes sense, right? Oh.
Oh,
Let's see in here first.
it's full of caskets.
Pick it up.
Not picking that up. Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti.
Yeti? Do I need to worry about a
Nothing in the
Yeti?
cap but donut boxes and coffee-to-go cups.
Can I grab?
Locked. Probably to
Oh.
keep out the Yeti.
What about this coffin here?
Looks like standard DOD issue.
Pick it up.
Give me a break. Those stairs are murder.
I didn't mean to pick up the both stairs. Okay, open. Oh!
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there.
No.
You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you
This is
doing
something
here?
to read, right?
And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift?
Wait.
Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Yeah. Well then, we have a mug.
I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache.
No, packing foam. Okay. I guess we'll use it for something later. Wait, is there a way to here?
That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses. What's
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
They didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were
Yeah.
stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve
True,
them.
true.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Oh. Oh. They're getting what they deserve. Haha. Burn. Good. Very good. Can we speak with you more?
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm.
Yeah, must be.
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
greetings.
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't
Greetings,
sell
Al.
their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets. That is all.
The tickets are in Amaro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Understandable. Have a great day. What's in here? No. What's up? Oh, somebody's stuck in a loop again. Oi.
Oh,
What you doing?
How'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know? Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink.
No problem.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
No.
I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
No.
No.
Wait, can we go there? Can we explore it a little bit?
I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to
Oh,
save.
achievement. Cool. Okay. Run, Manny, run. Okay, let's go back. Don't think there's anything else here.
Was it you that made that switch point straight down?
The living train does what it does.
Oh, interesting. It lives.
Not picking that up. I get the feeling that operating that switch is out of my powers.
Fair enough. Anything else to interact with here? No, seems not. I guess we go down again.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
Stop looking at him and
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector
Oh,
Lamans.
it was that ugly bird from the beginning. Well, from when we went to Puerto Zapato? Okay. We keep this stored. Oh, here. Go, go. Oh, there you are.
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Glottis,
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
what's happening?
It reminds me from the aliens.
How many days has
From
this
Toy
grand
Story.
demon gone without driving?
But we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But
What do you mean?
I think that's what Glottis would look like if he hadn't drunk his milk growing up.
I think he drank engine oil.
What's wrong with him?
Do you not know the one purpose, the one skill, the one desire of this humble spirit?
Yes, but we've been so far away from cars and civilization for so long.
Why did he ever leave his home?
I got him fired, and then I needed a ride. Oh, Glottis, what have I done to you? Can you cure him?
His spirit has fallen so low, normal driving would not cure him in time. He needs to go faster. Faster!
I see.
Do you have any vehicles here that we could use to revive him?
Only the trucks that deliver the souls, but they are slow. So
Oh,
slow.
Had a feeling they would do that.
Who are you guys?
We are mechanics, same as he. But we have never before seen one of our kind so large.
I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time here is not long.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, he does. So, let's see what we can do to help our friend Meche. Can you tell us anything to help?
Wonder if she blames me. Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Glottis.
Okie dokie, give me a second, please. Let me see what to do.
Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up. Hey, how about a gondola ride, Gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
We'll make it go fast. What's in here?
It's the mug rack at the end of the world.
What about... Hehe.
It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
It's not like you washed it. What do you mean? Oh, wait a second. My bad. I do. But it's not showing me, so I don't know. Do you see the interface? Is it weird? Ah! Stop it! To text. Excuse me a second, please. I need to try and fix it. For some reason, it's not letting me. Let me restart it. Poof. Magic. Where am I? No. Stop. There we go. Everything should be okay again. Sorry for the trouble. And anyway, Manny had a smoke. How many times do I tell you not to smoke? It's bad for you.
There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities.
Makes sense. I need to make my character position. There we go. Boop. Okay. What? Oh, you're smoking again. How do I do that?
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department.
I wonder what they did. Can we pick it up? Oh, you just left? Okay.
Your mother doesn't work.
Okay,
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up.
Wait, you didn't check the drawers.
It's closed.
Well, open it.
It's full of rags.
Take one.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around.
Take it. Can we take more?
I already have a rag I don't know what to do with.
We'll figure it out.
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world.
Tools?
How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Gladys.
Have an idea. Let's see. Because every garage needs to have a dirty, oily rag. So, can we? Looks like a tie.
Not stain my pocket.
Probably will. Don't worry about it. No, go to Gladys. Give it to him.
Here, carnal. Get away for this. Oh,
that's nice. Make sure to lay some of those on my grave.
You're not gonna die, we're gonna save you. Okay. We have nowhere else to go. Let's see. Can we do something here? Can we use the toaster? Cool. Can we put something in the toaster? Can we put the note in the toaster?
I think this is something I should keep to myself.
Okay. Anything else? We could give that a try. He actually does it. How crazy can you be with oil? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it's the packing foam.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket.
Nice.
If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. You're gonna be all good, Gladys. You left without a heart. You can do this. Whee!
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Oh yeah, the town was Rubacava. Why was I thinking of Puerto Zapata?
Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened.
It's okay, come down. No! Don't move. Ah! Oh well. We're fine.
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Sure
Dios
hope so.
mío.
She's been...
Booby-trapped.
by who?
Well,
Who?
yeah. Gladys, those are dominoes, so it probably Domino who did this.
Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I don't think my hands are steady enough for that.
Oh, come on, even I can do that.
I'm not setting foot down there.
Maybe.
The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling.
Okay. We can't interact with anything, of course, since we can't get in, so...
Poor guy. So nervous. I think he's gonna be sick. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Okay. Calm down. Fright? No. Can we still go here? Do it.
Not picking that up.
Oh, come on. I mean, use it. Oh.
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can we go to Tattoo Guy? Run, Minnie, run! 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 Good Minnie. Oh, so now he is the snoring one. Okay, let's see how it is. We can grab the book now?
I don't want to wake up Toto.
What? How would that wake him up by just looking at the book?
I don't want to wake up Toto.
Doesn't hurt.
Well, let's
I don't want to wake up Toto.
Okay, I guess we can do nothing here. Bye, Toto. You have a nice sleep. Manny. Run. Quickly. Let's see, can we go here? Oh, hello.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket? Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob Town?
Okay. Yes, tell me, we can take it now.
You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least.
Can we grab it?
Maybe I'll just finish
Yes. Did we actually finish it for him?
I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat.
Wait, you don't have a throat. What are you talking about? Ooh, this. I'm gonna do this because I liked the poem or whatever they said.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Ah, not quite the same without old Velasco.
Yeah, it made more of an ambience to it. Okay, so are the bees still here? No, they're gone. Anything at the lighthouse since we're here? I doubt it. Doesn't seem to be anything. No.
Oh, Lola.
Just don't tell me she's still there. No, doesn't seem so. Okay, back we go. My character is frozen. Move. There we go. I must have glitched it somehow. Maybe it wasn't perfectly in frame. Okay, so let's go to the blue casket. Maybe. Let's see. Nope, nobody's here. What? What's this?
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. I don't need the hernia. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap.
Gelatin? Hey. Maybe that's useful for us? Can we pick it up somehow? What about the bottle? Can we? We can!
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Yeah. But you also need to see the boat for it to be fake ocean water. Okay. Let's start. And it's alcohol, so we'll give it to Gladys.
Calavera, what are you doing
Oh,
here?
you're still here.
I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Le Mans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
I don't like you, no.
But if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
Leave her there. We don't need her. Our restaurant? Well, not restaurant, casino.
It's locked.
What? But, okay. Okay, to Gladys it is, because we explored everywhere. This way. Run, Minnie, run! Can we speak to Machi?
What a trooper.
Speak
Looks
to her.
like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
Look at his ears. His panic mode. Okay, buddy. Here, drink this.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Fancy name?
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
He's got problems.
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh boy.
My stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Gladys.
Huh.
He looks like he's about to blow too.
You okay, buddy?
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
That's not what. Oh. Ew. Disgusting.
Good show, my...
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose.
No. Ugh. At least it's a nice color. Right?
It's not gelling.
It can't gel now. It got all nice and warm in my belly.
Gladys. Okay, fine. Let's go to the tattoo guy, cause I remember him saying that he had some nitro something. Not nitro. What was it called? Something that makes you cold, so you don't feel the pain for when he tattoos. So maybe that's what we need. Snores incoming. Manny, you're so slow. This.
It's a little cabinet.
Is there anything?
It's
in
attached pretty well.
there?
Stop
Open
moving.
it. Is there?
Doesn't hurt.
Well,
There
tell me,
can't be
Manny.
too much in here.
What is it though? E?
I wonder if Inez has cooled off yet.
Not that. No, don't look at anything and
I
look
am
at the...
an artist.
Liquid nitrogen.
There we
Not
go.
getting
That's
used
what
to
we
alone.
need. Let's go. Go, go, go. So, let's see. Blech. I hate the sound. And we just got it, so it's this side. Here. Pour it. Nice.
idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
Okay. Ugh. I mean, all you could need to do is strip this bit, and you're still dead. Are you turning around? Just no. Just go this side. I guess.
I'd better disarm her first.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Maybe the site would help.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay. So, what do we do then? What do we do?
Fiendish. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay. Good thing it was an explosion.
Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha! Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. Unfortunate for you to arrive now just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
Oh no.
It wasn't Traya.
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot Bowsley. Your new lab assistant is a spy. Have you ever heard of a background check?
What?
Rude.
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
I don't trust her still. I think she's a baddie. Hi, Gladys. Yeah, I don't trust her either. Okay, so corpse.
It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand.
Oh, can we take it?
Better save this part from sprouting.
What is the... Oh, it's an arm. That's kind of handy. It's mine now.
This camera's showing nothing but flowers. Must be another fallen agent.
What about this one? Oh,
Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lemon's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, aka the florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he is a botanical weapons expert.
I
This
see.
has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sproutella for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
do we have dialogue with you?
It's my ex-boss's ex-secretary. Any messages for me?
You're never gonna let me forget the secretary thing, are you? They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Of all things. Oh, burb.
I wonder if this is little Manny.
Could be a little Mitchy. Do you even know if it's a girl or a boy?
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
This bird is a messenger pigeon, right? So can we use the paper that we got as a threat and send it?
Okay, don't bite. This is a note.
It works.
Life notes, remember?
Yeah. Hope this is a good thing. Okay, he just took the note and that's it.
Come here, little Manny. Ow!
Ow!
Hey, must be little Mitchy. Already got some.
Okay, I guess that's all we can do for now. You okay, Gladys? We can't talk to you. Okay. This way. Is it one of those tunnels that you get out of the other side again? Okay.
Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Wait, anywhere else we can go? Here? What's this?
Hello down there. Ooh,
Oh,
never
hi,
mind.
y'all.
Go back to sleep, whatever you are.
Yeah. What about this hole?
How about this one? Anyone down here?
Okay.
Monsters again?
Minis. Let's go up. Doo-doo-dum. Casino.
Gotta figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
Okie dokie. There is the letter. Up, up. Go on. Quickly. Oh boy. They look weird.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You said that?
Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part.
Okay. There's no good part.
Show business coffee.
Take it. Nice. Can we interact with them?
Oh, coffee, great.
Tea's better.
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black, keep it coming, all right? So what did you...
Little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
Okay. We can go up.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here. This
Place-
coffee's already ground.
Oh, it's a grinder? Oh, for snow. Okay. Why are you looking like that?
Wow, from up here, everybody looks like ants.
Not
My
that
ants
small,
in
but-
particular. They wore so much makeup. I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
Oh no. Can we? We good?
Oh, what did you do that for? I didn't. You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back. No, it's not like that.
Makeup. Meh.
A little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
Go down, I guess, and place it back. But they're gone. What do we get with that? Okay, so down the stairs, I guess.
Hey kid,
Huh?
this is your lucky day.
Why?
We got an opening and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder
What?
Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Have
And
you, man?
sit on down, we gotta start your makeup.
Huh.
Now don't go too far, you
Oh,
never know
boy.
what time is showtime around here.
You looked better before. See, makeup doesn't always make you better. Okay. Can we go in here now? I guess we have a disguise. Or do we need to change our clothing too? I guess that works. Bathroom? Need to pee? Can skeletons pee? Welcome back. I guess they
Hi,
can.
Calivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask what you did in there. Oh, you're familiar.
I think this is his good side. Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamans. Mr. Lamans, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
I see. Okie dokie. What's going on here? What? What are, oh.
Something strange is going on under that raincoat.
Uh-huh. Hello?
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
Sounds good to me. But it looks a bit disturbing. Okay. Mechi?
What's
Is this-
Chowchilla Charlie
Yeah.
doing here in Hector's casino? I knew that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his. Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeballer. My husband here will bust your jaw.
Mechi. It's me. Are you Mechi?
Hola.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Huh. Okay. Hey, let's see, can we use this thing?
This is where Hector rips off the people too poor to go upstairs.
Can we use it?
Hey, these work without money. Maybe Hector's not all that bad.
Now he is.
Hey! Oh, you're kidding me. It only pays off if you bet? That's not fair.
Do we do anything else in here?
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
Do we have... Yeah, let's do it. Hey, we got your arm. Need a hand? Come here. Need a hand?
I think that would be disrespectful.
Oh, come on! Come on. Do it.
I think that would be disrespectful.
Okay, fine.
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you.
No, you won't.
Help! Young lady.
I'm going to punt this twerp the first chance I get.
Oh, for crying out
What do we
loud.
do though?
Hey!
I don't know what to do.
You must be patient, Mike. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Okay, let's try again.
Why do you want to get him into a sheet?
I told him there was a big toga party at the Casino Romano, but he had to wear this sheet to get in. After he changes, you take his suit and go upstairs. Get it?
Need some water. Sorry.
You're trickier than I thought.
Unreachable. Okay. Throw it on him.
Not again.
Oh, yes, again.
I'll get you.
But this time.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Do it quickly.
Hey! What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
No. Ronnie.
Young lady.
I'll stick myself inside
You're
like a
taking too
finger
long.
down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah.
Guess I should have talked to him before
Patient,
again.
my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Okay. Let's see. Can we talk to you more and then get you to do the machine thing?
There's a machine over here that seems unbeatable.
He's taking his time.
That one with the sucker planted in front? Tell me when it gives up, and I'll make it cough cold change.
Okie dokie. There we go. Now we will be able to do it.
I know this guy. He can play the slots for days.
He said as soon as the machine pays off, he'll come with me.
Okay, give it to me. Give me the sheet. Thank you. There we go.
Not again.
Again.
I'll get
This
you.
time we will get you.
Help!
Special assignment just in from Salvador.
Crying
Crack
out
that machine
loud.
and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
Hey! Not funny.
He.
Young lady.
That looks weird. Doesn't look like money. Looks like
For
dust.
crying out loud. I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a...
Bye, Torchilla,
I'll meet you at
Charlie.
the train station with the tickets. There won't be one for me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Keep your hands off her. She's a nice lady. Surprisingly,
at least it
it
doesn't reek of sled dog.
It fit. So let's see. Elevator man? Demon? Thing?
I'm not going up there unarmed.
Okay, okay. Are you kidding me, Annie? You You got 3 arms now. What do you mean you're unarmed? Go.
I think that would be disrespectful.
Aww. Hello. Welcome. Let's see. Maybe we can do something upstairs. Up, up. Up, up, up. Run, man, run. Well, climb. There was a thingy up there that I could interact with. Let me see if I can try it again. Can we pick it up? We can. Huh. Select. How is that gonna help us though? Wait, can we put it back? Just curiosity. It makes snow. Place. Okay, wait. We need to put something in it. Now this, I think, is more disrespectful than waving at people with an extra arm. But if it works, it works. It works.
He'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
I'll take it. Does it actually do what I think it does? It does. Snow. Okay, that's a bit... I think I'd feel very uncomfortable if I was Manny and doing that with a skeleton arm. Grinding it. Okay, run! Let's see. Also, we did give the notes to the bird and it still didn't do anything. Should we go back and see if we can make it do something? We can't talk to you guys? Wait, can I? No. Sad. What's this?
High-tech surveillance equipment they have here in the sewer.
Can I?
It's attached pretty well.
Can I use it?
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you.
Listen to me once and for all, Bowsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons.
But I...
Poor guy. Anything here?
Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice.
Oh, so that's why I couldn't go there. What about this? We missed a few things in here.
Hey, Eva finally got that radio working.
That would probably get me court-martialed.
Can I use it?
Calling all cars. Calling all cars.
Manuel,
is everything okay?
Just testing the equipment, Sal.
Salvador, maybe you should shut that thing off. So
hey, got achievement. Okay, oh, bin. We can use bin.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
I don't want to see it. Oh, maybe? What? Let me try this. Does it work?
Well, here goes nothing. Go,
It works.
baby, por la revolución!
Yay! wanted to do the sound like caw for the bird, but that's a pigeon. It doesn't do that. Oh no. Now! Why you eat little Mitchie or little Minnie?
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. George truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it. I knew he was out to get me the all time.
So he used the message he got
my cigarette out, Hector.
for
You're
him.
going to have to find yourself another Flores.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we can follow the trail. What?
Give me that. I saw Bowsley run down here. Where did he go?
Oh, we can do it from the other room. Cool. Wait, he had that can of flower thingy open. Why don't we try making flowers grow? Yeah, maybe with this.
The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears. Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
With a car, maybe why Gladys was bouncing up and down in. So let's go talk to him.
This when I was alive, things would have been different.
Really? They would just have been quicker.
No use for it.
How do we get him? There's the green puddle underneath him. Maybe we use this on it. He will move. Okay, let's see. Speak.
No use for it.
No? Run. Run, Manny. Come here. Maybe we need to get closer. Yeah.
Okay. I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
We needed to lead him first.
That must be the Flores hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
What? Oh. Well then. There was a weird loading screen. Ah. Can we move up? We can push it. Let's move those. Wait, oh, I have an idea. Yes, yes. The inventory lighted up, so I can use pogo sticks. Move forward some more. No? Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. Give me a second. I need to do something. How am I gonna go there? So, okay. Let's try and move it a little bit more. Maybe. Maybe. It works. Just can't make it move somehow. Oh no, it's moving. Move. Okay, please move. How? Inventory? I can only use the remote. Can we make it go higher? No. Let's see. Backwards, forward, forward. Can we get out of here? Probably. Wait, let's put that thing in here. Move forward slowly. I think we need to climb up here. Oh. I should have clicked on the ledge. Right. Okay. Run, Manny, run. Okay. Don't, no. Oh. No, stay. Get on top, yes. Open inventory. Because that means that we can do this. Good. Good, good. Stay there. Sorry, Gladys. Come for you later. No, I didn't want to open my inventory. Run. Get in.
Hector? Hector, is that you? You better back off,
That's
man.
the most gruesome
I
window
mean it.
display
I'm not
I've
feeling
ever
so
seen.
rosy.
What is beautiful?
That's
like
a
it.
gruesome display. Hector, is that you? You better back off, man.
No. It's your mama.
I mean it. I'm not feeling so rosy.
Judging by the emblem,
I'm
these
having-
cases are full of
I
sproutella.
feel... Yeah, the good stuff, too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for Hector. Fern food! I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy.
I'm picking up a lot of anxiety here.
I'm having... I feel... I'm thinking I better... Things are gonna change around here.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you.
I think he is being a little...
I'm having... I feel... I'm thinking I better...
At least he's got
Things
some
are
of the
gonna
bodies
change
on ice.
around here. Bodies
Not
on
picking
ice.
that up. It's locked.
I'm thinking I better... There's other shut. Things are gonna change around here.
What is this?
Yeah, man.
Looks like a big ball of tape screwed
Who
to
do
the
you think
wall.
you're fooling?
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Screwed to the
Okey-dokey.
wall.
We know what he can use.
Things are gonna change around here. Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling? Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
What happens if we try and go back?
Hey there, stranger. Can I...
I'm looking for something in a
Well,
9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
Thanks.
There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Huh. All he needed to do was open shop and everything is fine. Lovely. I think we can try and go upstairs again. Climb, Manny, quickly. Quicker. Come on. Do. Can we speak with you now?
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question.
Go ahead.
Okay. How many casinos does Hector Lamans own?
I'm gonna go with 11. Just because this number was here before. That popped, so...
11.
Oh, sorry.
No?
I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
Can we look at the thing before? No. Can we speak with you again?
Alright, let's go, buddy.
Okay, if you were a cat, how many of you could Hector Lamans fit in his stomach?
5. This popped now. Oh, okay, maybe that's the
5.
answer.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad, I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector Lamans.
Big brain. What's this place? Hello?
Looks like Celso found his wife after all. Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Lamans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Let's avoid
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double-N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
Should we try and sell them the tickets, which we don't have, which we know are not gonna work for them? I think we need to do this.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
Let's keep trying.
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Yes, let's tell him our
Well,
adventure.
enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so
Just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Ah, still got it.
You do, but...
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the florist couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you.
Am I talking about just a job?
That look familiar.
Or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly,
the volume
we've
went
had
down.
trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team.
And we're back to the office.
This could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Bye, birdie. You were a meanie anyway. You're heavy. I like that suit. It looks good in it.
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now?
It's fucking funny with the arrow keys. Okay. So...
It's cracked, but still stronger than me. It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
So... what can we do? Is there anything else to interact with here? Oh, come on. Gonna take...
It's a ladder.
Oh, really? Climb it? Do it.
Not picking that up.
Okay, climb.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Okay, I think we need to make this break. Maybe the flowers can make it break. We can use the arm. Do we still have it? Can we use this?
It's Sproutella, not Spackle.
Okay, fine. Let's grind the bone first. If we still have it. Yeah, we do. Did that work? Many.
Sproutella, not Spackle.
No. So let's try the bone again. Here.
Well, so much for my third arm.
Oh, now it's got used. Okay, good. So now we can use that. Yeah. Nice.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
We just helped it.
Ay, Chihuahua!
Nice.
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Oh, come on. There was another one of these birds.
Run! Find Salvador!
Get in, quick.
No, don't go with her. I don't trust her.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told
I knew it. I hate her.
Manuel.
Mean.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk. Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies. No, I have a taste for it. There's a difference.
Rude. Can we talk to you at least?
I thought I told you to scat, man. Look.
Okay. We leave. We don't need you. We'll come and get Salvador later. Can we go here? Yes. We can go there too. Okay, good. What? No. What are we looking at here though? Is that the main door? Can we go inside? Kitty cat.
This is the way in. I just hope there's a way out.
Okay. Don't think we can go in there. Let's go there. I opened the inventory without even knowing what it is.
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies? Not thirsty.
Can we do something to it? Can we damage it or make a hole in it and then leave? She took our gun. So let's go. What do we have here that's useful for us? Can we sneak past her?
Hey, baby, take all the time you want, but you gotta go face the music sooner
Or
or
we
later.
actually need to go speak to Hector? Did I just miss that bit? Okay, Manny, just run up here again. Okay, so get in. You're so slow, Manny. There we go.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
Fair enough.
I see. I guess Domino is right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
Because we shred into the bits.
To become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No.
Uh-oh.
This is where you writhe around.
It's okay. We have the liquid nitrogen. Nitrogen.
That idiot Bowsley ran off with all their fast-acting.
He doesn't know that. We'll be fine.
Stuff will sprout you.
I hope.
But it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say.
Perfect, because they're the slowest growing flowers. It's just painful,
Manny,
I guess.
where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave.
Such beautiful background. Okay, let's save ourselves, shall we? Do it. Yeah. There we go. We're safe.
Gracias.
Can we keep the
Todos
flower?
santos.
I like it.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Car, quickly. Salvador.
He truly gave his body.
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target?
no.
What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
Well, she deserves it. He didn't. So... I hope your soul still lives. Open the trunk.
I left my tow truck back in my other suit.
Open it, I said.
It's locked.
Oh. Open this.
After I deal with Hector.
Car. Wait. Can we pick you up?
Not picking that up.
Can we search it?
He's fine right where he is.
Okay. Back in the car. Can we? Manny? Manny!
I hope
think the LSA got a good deal on this car.
Can you please open it?
It's locked.
Is there a key somewhere here? Huh. Can we go back up there? In the meadow? Is the meadow where we came from? Or is it behind the building? Oh. Okay, let's go get it. Wait a second. If we need to search for the corpse, we need a ticket to find it. Because it lives. So let's get us the ticket. Let's try to open this again. Just in case. I might be wrong. Yeah.
Hey, my scythe.
And a ticket. Yes.
Well.
Good. It's ours now. We're borrowing it. Don't worry. You'll have it back.
Not picking that up.
But the ticket though.
Not picking that up. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Yeah. So let's go to the corpse. And we'll find it that way. Up. Run, Manny, run. Quickly. No, don't go back. I said run up. There we go. Here. Behind here? Okay, I need to use the arrow keys here because it doesn't seem to want to listen to my clicks. Come on, Manny. There we go. Turn, walk.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
Here. Let's do it with the keyboard so it looks a bit better. Sputtering here. Maybe we need to go slightly here. Yeah, maybe. Seems somewhere in the circle.
It's not doing anything now.
Maybe just use it while it's doing the sound. No,
Not
maybe?
doing anything now.
Come back here. No. Oh, it fell. Nice. There we go. We found him.
Loteria.
Yup.
He's fine right where he is.
Find and search him. And that's the key, I'm guessing.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Yes, let's go. Car. Use. Run quickly. Annie, why you take so long? Run, Manny, run. I also think it's almost the end of the story now, so be quick, but not too quick, I guess. I'm having fun with the game.
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo. Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Okay.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is.
Okay, fair enough. Then this thing was something we needed to come to before, and we haven't done anything here, so maybe we can interact with it. Should we try? Let's see. Oh, that worked. Bye, Hector. Bye. Hope you die painfully. You're mean.
That doesn't sound good.
No. But it's good for us. Can we have a view? Observe.
I can't leave until I know Hector is finished.
Okay. Go here. Look at the door. You can see him in here. Good idea. Getting the gun out. He's a little bit there, there, and over there. And there. Oh. Achievement. Yay. We are on the number 9.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, Demon's right free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't
Oh.
go with you. I'm a spirit of the
But
land and all that.
you're a friend.
I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
No. Nah. Yee.
You're the best one
Biggie hug.
I ever had.
That's good.
Bye.
Meow, meow, meow.
to the next world.
What is it, Angel?
Are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
Oh. Well, they deserve a break. I'm glad he's got a family now. Yee. No. Well, that's the end of the game, I guess. It was fun playing. Hope to see you next time. I think I will be playing The Curse of the Monkey Island. It's another game from LucasArts and it's really nice. So, I'll see you next time. Yeah? Bye-bye!